Good evening.
I remember last week when I was walking through the streets, and I mean the streets, I do not mean a town or a city, I mean the streets. I came across actually a lady who was being prayed for. And what was she being prayed for was that there was some gentlemen who are standing on the side shouting. They were telling the lady actually, I can see trouble written on your face. I can see problems written right on your face. So I know you have like 100 pills in your pocket or 100 BD. 100 BD would be much better if you change the topic. Put it in your hand and we will pray for it and it will multiply to 1,000 BD. But they warned the lady and they told her, close your eyes and don't open your eyes. And when you hear our voice is fading, just don't do anything. Just know that that is the time when the money is multiplying. Don't open your eyes. So they started praying for the lady. They prayed and prayed and prayed, putting hands on her and shaking her head. And then, all of a sudden, we were actually standing aside looking and watching to see whether the money will multiply so that we can also go and present our money so that ours can multiply as well. They prayed for the ladies, nothing turned. What we came to realize was, before the lady realized that the money had not multiplied, the two gentlemen had already taken the money and ran away with the money. So the lady did not get anything. There was no multiplication of the money or anything. The only thing she had was tears, and tears were not going to help her at that time. So, and then as I walked again few steps, I saw another lady. She had actually 4 rings on her finger. Then we asked her, Madam, why do you have all these rings? What are they for? And she told us that all these rings, they are engagement rings. And she told us, oh, she's been loved by all people. We told her, no. These are not engagement rings. You have a lot of rings, which shows that these are not engagement rings. You should actually be the Lord of the Rings. Because all these rings, what are they for? So, dear Toastmasters, today I want to share with you the world that I know that exists actually in my country, which is the world of the witches, the wizards, the witch doctors, and the spiritual healers. These people do exist, believe me, they do exist. But don't be scared, don't think I'm one of them, I'm not. So they do exist. So let me start with witches. Witches, how we define them, they do all those bad things that you know in this world. They will come at night, they will terrorize you, they will do all sorts of things. And they are normally also called the night runners. At night, in any case, if you happen to go to Kenya, and then you see either a man or a woman running naked, don't you even try to stop them. Because at the end of the day, you will turn into a rabbit or a cat. It will be a choice, whatever you choose. And then we have the witch doctors. Now, these ones they have been given a name like they are hustlers. They're not actually bad, they are very good. So what they do, they treat diseases, they help in situations, but their situations are unique and they have never been seen in this world. They treat things like promotion. For example, if you need a promotion, you go to them, they do some funny things, they do some funny sounds, and then by the end of the month or by the end of the day, you get a promotion, although I've never witnessed any. And then they also treat things like love. Let's say I'm in love with a certain beautiful girl. I'll go to this guy and tell him, I actually want to get into a relationship with this beautiful woman. So what can you do for me? They will tell him, but they normally ask for things which are not in this world, so that they can get money from your pocket. For example, they will tell you, if you want me to give you this, you have to bring me like a fish urine, and you know very well a fish lives in the water, so there's no way you can get urine of a fish. So if you don't have that, you give them money. Then maybe sometimes they will ask you, I need you to bring me 3 tons of 2 kilograms of, let's say like George Bush boys. You cannot get it, it's impossible. So they get money from you. And then we have the spiritual healers. These people, they play with your mind and they take what you have in your pocket. But these people, I do not blame them. They live in their own world and they know how to make things done. So, my message is, who is to blame? Who is to blame for all this, because of all these things? We are to be blamed. Why? Because we are so desperate. We are so desperate that we are willing to go and look for love somewhere else in another world that we cannot even, okay, it's not me, but I'm giving an example of me. I cannot even go approach a lady and I told her, oh, I love you. Oh no, I cannot tell her I love you first. And it seems as if I like you and I would like to take you out, blah, blah, blah. Very simple. If you want your money to multiply, you don't need to go to the other world. Stop being desperate. The only thing you need to do is just work hard. That's it. You'll get as much money as you want. So let us not be desperate. If you need a promotion, just work hard. You will get it. Let us not be desperate. Let us not try to use shortcuts, because shortcuts will not lead you anywhere. And one more thing before I leave. This is an advice. You are all my good friends, and I have to give you advice. If you ever, and I repeat, if you ever see a cat or a dog in Kenya, the street dogs or the street cats, don't you ever hit that dog or hit that cat. Because that is a person walking. You don't want to visit them now.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters James. We have a similar cat, dog, animal situation in the Philippines. These creatures, the common witches as well.
Yes.
They're scared cats. So they curse you and all that. Oh well, but they do it. Before I call upon our second speaker.
1 minute.
Because 1 minute. Yes, can we please have 1 minute? Sorry, can we please have 1 minute to mark your minutes?
Try the ULV.
Minutes up. Now before I call upon our next speaker, let's talk about their gun. Now this person I have also known for a very long time. She aims to exercise more this year. I don't understand why, but I do understand what you're saying. Toastmasters and NWP, please read out the objectives of our next speaker.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies. Just to retaliate with her introduction, I would like to exercise more because I have problems with my knees. Because I am so skinny. And I don't exercise. Okay? Anyways, my speaker in particular is doing his first project in special occasion speeches called Mastering the Toast. And his objectives are to recognize the characteristics of a toast, to present a toast honoring an occasion or a person. Timer, please note that his allotted time is 2 to 3 minutes. Best of luck to my speaker in particular. Back to you, master ceremonies.
Our second speaker has a gift for naturally going out there and speaking without even having to think about it. Because at least I think he doesn't have to think about it. Our second speaker